What is up? What is going on? Man, it's crazy because it seems like a lot of people are having some crazy issues right now. I'm having issues as well. I don't know. We'll see if this works. I'm not sure if it will because I know that my internet is crazy slow today. I thought it was good, but now it's the software is saying I'm having a little bit of issues. But you know, maybe we'll just do a quick stream. David, that's crazy. Were you able to see the stream before I even hit live? That's crazy. What's up, David? I see you here already. What's going on? What is up, Dave? We just quick talk earlier, and now we're checking out the stream. What's going on? Man, I hope that this is gonna work because my internet is acting pretty weird. So what's going on, Al? Man, this weather is crazy. I was looking at Al's stories, and you guys must have had snow like 3 feet or something. Dude, it's crazy. And our weather actually wasn't that bad. Our weather here was nice today. Weather in Wisconsin was like almost 20 degrees, sunny. I was hanging out, but it seemed like a lot of other places not as lucky as Wisconsin. So what's going on with you guys? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a notification up here on my screen that's saying that it might not be acting the greatest. So like I said, we'll just do a quick little one real quick and then see what's going on. What's up, Juan P? Thanks for stopping in. I know, like I said, it could be, I don't know what it is. My internet has been going crazy all day. It's been off and on. I'm assuming they probably have power. They might have some issues somewhere around here in the area because I think it went off earlier today. My wife said when she was at home, it went off. And then when I got home, the internet cut off for like 20 minutes. So it's messed up. Al said they got 16 effing inches. Crazy. I think it's breaking records and stuff right now. Yeah, I believe it's probably kind of choppy. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if I can mess with this real quick. Maybe I have to bump it down a little bit. See, that's weird. That's crazy right there. I bumped it down. I bumped the quality down. It might stream a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know. I bumped it down. I think it's messed up right now. There's having some internet craziness going on. So we'll just do a quick little stream here, man. Let's see what else is going on with you guys. I don't know if you guys follow Texas Tint Masters. I know they had their episode number 2 for their YouTube. I guess doing like a kind of like a movie or like a reality show type series. So I gotta go check that out. It just came out at 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna go check that out after this probably. I don't know how many of you guys follow Texas Tint Masters. Hey Al, I appreciate you because I guess Derek Volger, he said he was talking to you and he actually checked the stream out when you and I were on, and then he's the one that sent me the Solar FX care package. So thank you to you, thank you to Derek, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I got the care package upstairs, so I've been looking through it, and he sent a bunch of lanyards and koozies and stickers, and he sent me some vintage to try out. So I'm eager to try that out. So I appreciate it. That's awesome. You know what I mean? I might make some move with some film choices here. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, great guys. And you know, they're in Missouri, so shipping should be pretty quick too from there to here. I wouldn't think it'd be no more than a couple days, so that might be cool too. So I'm eager to try it out. I got some vintage. I'm gonna try out when I get the right project. I'll try it out, some vintage 20%. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm eager to try it. So appreciate it. Thanks for that. 2 days, yeah, 2 days is good. I don't mind a 2-day ship because then I can kind of plan my week out. If I order it on Monday, I know I'll probably have it by Wednesday, so that's cool. That works out. It definitely works for me. I think I'll probably try the vintage. Yeah, without the crazy weather. Yeah, I think I'll probably try the vintage right now. Like I said, usually I use ceramic and carbon, but I'll probably try the vintage out right now. He sent me vintage, so I'm gonna try that out. Oh, David said it was epic. See, I'm eager. I got the notification earlier. I'm gonna check it out right after this. I'm gonna watch it. See, that's what I was talking to about earlier. Like, see, that I had thought about doing that. I thought about doing something like that, like a long time ago. But obviously, it takes more manpower than just one person. But I might actually. I've been thinking about this for a while, but I want to do like more of a vlog. I don't want to turn my main channel into vlogging, but I kind of want to do more of a vlog of stuff that I'm working on and stuff like that, and then have it as a vlog channel, just quick uploads and things like that. So I might make another channel that's just about vlogs. So I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna go watch that right after this. So I'm gonna see what they're doing, because I think I kind of have an idea from their first one, just going through the shop, seeing what's going on a day-to-day basis. See, that is cool. That's what I want to do. But me being only one guy, it's gonna be hard to do that. It's gonna be hard to try to upload on this channel and then try to upload on a vlog channel. But I like to do the vlog channel because that can be more day-to-day stuff, like cars coming in. You can vlog that, film it, upload it. That's what I think a lot of people like to do nowadays. Vintage and FX Extreme 2. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to try out. I was looking at some of the stuff comparing to Panaflex compared to FX Extreme 2 and trying to compare some of the numbers and stuff like that. So, but yeah, the FX Extreme 2 seems like it's definitely the ceramic line to use from their lineup. So I'm gonna try some of that out. Like I said, I'm gonna try this vintage out, but I noticed they have the carbon too. So I know they had the vintage. The vintage and the carbon seem really close. So I don't really know what the differences are between those two lines. I was kind of curious on how that worked, but I was going to call and talk to someone and kind of ask them what the differences were between those two lines in their lineup. So yeah. So other than that, man, I've been managing to stay a little bit steady with this last cold snap. I think I might have slowed down a little bit, but thankfully to my buddy over at Kurt over at AutoWorks, man, he's looking out for me. He puts out some posts and stuff like that. So I'll be sending some of his customers. I had a lot of work with his customers yesterday, so he put a couple posts out. So tomorrow my day was a little bit more filled up than what I expected to be. A couple front matches, a bias strip, a whole sedan. I got to fix another window. So tomorrow will be a little bit busy. And then that's Thursday. So Friday, I don't think I have anything on the schedule for Friday. So my Friday might be a little chill. Maybe I can get another YouTube video up. And then I got stuff Monday, I got stuff Tuesday. So stuff is kind of trickling along here, which is good. I am not going to complain. I definitely will not complain. We'll try to get on through this winter, man. Just keep moving and try to get through this winter. It's been crazy. Do I know if Solar Effects has free shipping if you buy a certain amount of film? I think they do. Al might know more than me. I'm not sure on the number amount. Is it $500? I might be wrong. But I think they do have it with a certain amount, because I think Zach from Tint Conditions, I think he was saying you can get free shipping. So I think that is a possibility. So David, what are you using now where you're located? I know they do, not sure. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Because I think, don't mistake me if I'm wrong, but I thought it was 500, but I could be wrong. But I think they do. So I'm hoping the shipping to be a little bit cheaper than what I've been paying coming from Missouri. That's like halfway across the country. So we'll see. Window Tint Lifestyle, watching on Facebook and YouTube and working. You're still working, Dave? What time is this? 8:06, 8:76. So it's 6:06 over there. You guys still have cars going on? What is up, Johnny Bears? What's going on? Appreciate you stopping in real quick. Like I said, the stream might be a little bit messed up today. I bumped down the quality to 480 because I think it was streaming a little bit too much right now. Our internet is acting crazy. When I'm close, Derek says, one more roll and free ship, do it. Okay, yeah. So just go ahead and throw that roll on there, get that free ship in, and do it. See, that's the thing for me. Like, I honestly, well, being winter right now, I honestly can, like I said in another stream, I can order a roll And as I'm using it, I can kind of keep looking at it and keep looking at it and get through, because I'm mixing it all up. I'm doing 5%, I'm doing 20% is my main film, I'm doing bioscript. So I'm kind of grabbing from everything, and I can kind of look through my roll and see what I need. So I kind of can, sometimes I really don't need to buy like 3 or 4 rolls at a time. You know, I can kind of buy one and twosies, and it can get me through, you know. So that's okay. Paperwork and my afterwork's up. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, man. Like I said, we were getting caught on. I was talking to Dave. I was talking to Window Tinting Life earlier. He called and we were chatting it up real quick about a bunch of things. And man, I swear we can just get on tangents, but we always got to cut it short because something else is always going on. So I had to run over and fix a window, and he and I were talking, and we got onto so many subjects, and it's like, man, I had to cut it short. But man, there's so much going on right now. It's crazy. Yeah, I wish. Yeah. No, I don't know if I have my right side or my good side. I think it's all about the same, but no, that's not me. That is not me. I am not the pretty guy. I'm the rough guy. I'm the one you don't want to be listening to my voice too much. But no, I appreciate you guys stopping in, man. Dave says using United and Solar free at the shop where I'm working, but I want to offer good stuff for my mobile customer. I think global or solar effects. So your shop actually uses solar free out there, because I haven't heard of a lot of people using solar free. That's crazy. So you guys use solar free. So what lines do you use, David? Do you use Century or do you use a ceramic? What lines do you use solar free? Because like I said, I don't have any problem with solar free at all. So, but people always look at it like, you know, like, oh, I use solar free, but I haven't had any issues with this stuff. It's a good color. I mean, it's a little bit thinner than my carbon that I've been using for Spectrum. It's a little bit thinner. I can feel the thinness, but it looks good. It installs good. I have no problem with solar free. So I'm curious of what lines that you guys are using. I'm curious. I'm really curious to see what guy, because I use the Century, which is supposed to be a carbon film, and I like the color of it, and it shrinks fine, it installs fine. Someone said that they didn't think, I can't remember who it was, but someone was saying that they thought that it didn't shrink as well, but I don't have any problem with it at all. But United, I've never heard of United film, so that's a new one to me. I've never heard of United. I don't know where you get United film from. United and solar free, but you want to offer good stuff. You've never heard of solar free? Really? Here, watch this. I'm going to send you this. Someone else told me about it one day, and I just said, hey, I'm going to try it. And they got me in touch with, and it's a carbon film. The color is good. I mean, it shrinks good. I mean, the price point, check it out. The price point is pretty, it's a pretty cheap price point. So I'm going to send you a link to it right now. Just check it out when you get a second, because I haven't had no issues with this film at all. So I don't know, but you know, it's Wisconsin. So Wisconsin is not as hard on film as some other areas. So hold on, let me see something. Let me see. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna send you this link. Dude, I don't know. Check that out, Al, when you get a second. That's the solar free. I haven't had no issues with it. In your last fit, I saw you shrink upwards on the bottom rear glass. I've never seen that. Oh yeah. That's just dividing the film. You know, if you have a rear window, you're gonna divide it into like a top. Some people divide it into quarters, but you know what I mean. You can go top, bottom. So yeah, I shrink the top and I shrink the bottom on most sedans. Most people do that. So yeah, I did that in that one. That video was just about how I use a Sharpie, because you know, I like to just use a Sharpie. What's up, CJ? Appreciate you stopping in. It's cold. I know, CJ, you guys probably got a lot of snow down there by you, right? I'm assuming, because you're down south more, so you should have got a lot of snow down there. But yeah, Johnny, that last vid was kind of more so how I use a Sharpie, because I like to just use a Sharpie because you know, I put my lamp inside the rear glass, and I use the Sharpie to just, instead of trying to cut and then look and cut, you know what I mean, and then possibly slipping up into my tint area, I like to just use that Sharpie, and then I know exactly where it is, and then I go after and just cut it all out. And I think it just helps have less errors when you're cutting, especially the back window. CJ said they got tons of snow. Dude, that's crazy. My buddy lives in Racine, which is southeast of you, and he had pictures of him jumping off his rear patio deck onto the snow, and the snow was up to like the railings, dude. He said he had no other place to put it. I'm like, dude, that is just messed up. It's crazy. It's crazy right now. Man, I'm glad I didn't get all that snow. Usually up here in central Wisconsin, we get a lot of snow, but we're good. We're good right now. I didn't get any. So use solar-free carbon Sentry, but smell rubber when I shrink. Oh, come on. I do not smell any rubber when I shrink. United is pretty cheap. They sell us the solar-free too, so we're stuck with that dealer. That's crazy. Nah, man, I don't smell any rubber when I shrink over. I don't have no problem with that film at all. But hey, I don't know. This is me. I don't know. I got boxes of it out there. See, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to do a vlog and show some of the stuff I had going on. But man, I don't know. I was using it today. 20%. Well, no, did I use it today? Yeah. I used it today up at the accessory shop I was at. I did a bunch of front matches for them. I was using the solar free, knocking it out, shrink good, install good. It looks good, and I like the scratch coat on it too, because the scratch coat, my tint blades just glide right over it. So I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy on the solar free. What is up with that? Maybe it's the mold. Maybe he's burning the mold. Maybe getting a little too close to the mold. See, but I shrink on the peel board, so I'm not on the car. So I don't know. I'm not messing with any of the moldings on that one. So in New York, crazy. Yeah, that is crazy as heck. No, I'm gonna try this vintage out. They gave me a good amount of vintage, so I probably could do. I know I can at least do man, I might be able to get four. Well, I might be able to get 1, 2, 6, 6. I'll probably get at least 2 sets of front matches out of the sample that they sent. So I'll probably get 2 sets of front matches. They sent me 20%, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna install it on some and see how it looks, see how it works. I don't think it'll be a problem. I had a buddy way back in the day that was using Solar FX Vintage way back in the day, and he loved it, and he ran out, so he and I would talk sometimes, but I never got any from him. But I know he thought it was awesome film. This was years ago. This was probably, man, this must have been probably like 6 years ago or something like that. So 6 years ago, my buddy was using Solar Free. He thought Solar FX. He thought it was fine. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. Okay, so you use vintage rear person. Man, it seems like everyone's using it. I must have been freaking way out in the pasture here. Everybody's using it. That's crazy. Great people, man. None better. Great people, man. For film inventory, I would say I invest in myself. The more film I have, the better. I'll use it and make an income sooner or later. So stock up. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. You know, that makes perfect sense. But for you guys, Dave, out in California, if you're shipping, it's coming way across the country. Yeah, I would want to make sure you had everything that you needed, because if you ran out, then it would be days to get for you. For me, it's 2 days. If I order it on Monday, usually UPS guys bringing it here Wednesday, I can get through a day. You know what I mean? So that's what I kind of been just judging. If I have a full roll, I can burn through that roll for like a week and a half. But you know, that's the thing though. I'm not doing 4 and 5 and 6, 7 cars a day. I'm not doing that. So I pace my schedule. Like I said, I might do a few cars a day. So my roll can last me. Because if you have like a 36 by 100-foot roll, and you can probably get 7, 8 cars out of there if you don't mess up. So 7, 8 cars to me, that's a good week or so, you know, because I do a lot of front matches. So, you know, I can, you know, pace my ordering for 2 days. But I know the other side of it is I'm spending more on shipping, and I'm wasting money on shipping. But yeah. Yep, I was messaging Derek earlier today. Yeah, so I was talking to Derek. Yep, Derek, Vincent, Sean, and Cal. Okay, because they told me to call and speak with. They told me to call and speak with someone. Derek, Vince, Sean, and Cal. Okay. Yeah, I had a message from Sophie, so I got to call. I have someone's number. I got to call them and see if I can set up an account. See what's going on. I'm not selling pushing film, but be careful once you use it and talk to them. You'll be sold. Hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. Because I know I've been, you know, I mean, sometimes you got. I guess that's the thing. Like Dave and I were talking about this earlier. Yeah, Roger. There you go, CJ. Yep, Roger. Yep, he's in our area. Yep, that's who they told me to call. So, yep, you're right. CJ is right. So, yep, I have his number. So I was gonna hit him up. It's just one of those things, man. You know, by having a live stream and just learning things from you guys and just checking different things. Honestly, if Derek didn't send me that care package, I would never really know the price points and stuff like that. So by having that, it was kind of a little bit more incentive to say, man, I had everything right there in front of my face. You know what I mean? So it was like a no-brainer to just try to see what's up with it because he sent me all the stuff. So yeah, no, I'm gonna check it out and see what goes on with it. I didn't have my beauty light on there. I was wondering why it was kind of dark, but it's all good. I think hopefully the connection is not too bad because I see my thing over there flashing. It don't seem like it's on green like it should be. We'll get through it. Like I said, maybe we'll just have a quick stream this afternoon. I got one more day to get up and run. I got up at Tuesday. I got up at 4:50. Yesterday I got up at 5:30. So tomorrow will be my last day of getting up super early. Well, then Friday I'll probably get up at 6, but the rest of the weekend I'm getting up late. So I need some sleep. What's up, Slow Tinting? They will keep you clothed and swagged up too. They're bigger than that. Dude, man, I got so much stuff. I got lanyards. I got koozies. I got 2 hats. I got a bunch of stickers, dude. And keychains, dude. I felt like a kid at Christmas. That's why I had to reach out and say thank you. I messaged Solar Effects on Facebook. I messaged him on Facebook. I just earlier I was like, dude, I gotta reach out to Derek or someone and just say thank you because like I was like, that's awesome. They sent me so much stuff. I had to reach out and say thank you. What's up, Slow 10? How's it going for you out there in Cali? Yeah, no doubt. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to get a banner so I can put out in my shop for the summer. I really got to do some crazy spring cleaning in my shop. My shop is just a mess. I've been using my garage. I try to keep my garage clean. I have my garage all cleaned up, but then again, when it gets super cold, I just hate going out there. It's so freaking cold. But I'm trying to really, really clean my shop up. And not one tint a day, too. That's crazy. That snow is just, whew, man. I am not complaining about that because you know what? This winter has been good for us. But then when you see people in Texas with all that snow, my wife's good friend, they're in a hotel because the power is out. And I know Twisted Tint isn't here today. He was messaging me. He has crazy power outages at his house and stuff like that. It's going crazy down in Louisiana. So, man, I feel for people. I hope everyone's staying warm and I hope people aren't having too much issues, man, with all this weather, because this weather is crazy right now. Man, not one window tinted. Day 3, yeah, it's just crazy to get hit with that much snow. Man, I feel for you guys. We lucked out. We didn't get any of that snow, and then it was like I said, almost 20 degrees here in Wisconsin. I think it was about 16 or something like that, but it felt like it was a lot warmer to go from minus 22 like Sunday and Saturday. It was minus 22 to get to 16, dude. It was nice today. I didn't have to run to the car, so that's cool. But other than that, man, not much else going on. Trying to get through the week. My weekend looks pretty open, but things always pop up. But yeah, I think it might be just trying to see what's going on, you know, some other stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, just, it's I don't know. I kind of got inspired to try something a little different, so we'll see. See what happens. I'm really wondering how it's going to be because this winter has been steady, so I think it's just going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy this spring. Once it starts getting busy and stuff like that, it's going to be nuts. What's up, Tim Pro? What's going on with you? I see Tim Pro still staying busy. You're in Texas, though. You should have got some snow down there by you, too, right? Considered a break tax refund season right around the corner, and it's back on. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, man. It was so crazy. I think by the end of July last year, I was like burnt out, man. I was burnt out. I was doing cars in the middle of the night. I was doing cars in the evening. I was waking up early on the weekends, dude. I was wiped out. And then we were traveling for my daughter's softball. So then on the weekends we would run and go for a softball, and we come back. So man, I was like wiped by July. I was dragging. Dallas sucks. Cold front. Oh, I know, man. This is some crazy, epic freaking temperatures and icings and everything right now. It's messed up out there. It is bad. It is bad. My week without nothing. Oh, so you didn't have any jobs going on this week? Because I saw your Instagram that you had your buddy's friend and stuff like your buddy's vehicle and stuff like that. So wow, week without nothing. That's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, I know your weather is bad, so people are probably just staying home. I saw people in Texas like outside running around playing in the snow and stuff. Everyone probably is just holding it down right now, because especially if you don't have power and stuff. So obviously your shop, you still got power at your shop, right? One back window and that is it. That's crazy. Wow, man. Well, like I said, I hope you guys are hanging in there, man. Hope you can hang in there, because it's crazy right now. It is crazy. I think one of the only places right now that is pretty nice is like Florida. Way down in Florida is the only place they got 70s and 80s. So people in Florida are hanging out. But it's like mostly everyone else around the US is crazy. I know David from Window Tinting Life said he had about 43 when he woke up this morning. So he probably warmed up too. So he was all right. But he said they don't get that snow. But I thought he's in like Northern California, right? Dave, if you're still here? More the north side of California. But I thought it was supposed to be warming up though. I thought it was supposed to be warming up by the end of the week. I think we're supposed to be in the 20s. It's still snowing in Memphis. Terry, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. It's still snowing in Memphis. That is crazy. Well, my mother's over in Jackson, so I know she's probably getting some of that. She's getting some of that weather too. So I got family in Jackson, Tennessee, and I was there for Thanksgiving. I'm sure we'll be down there. It's 12 degrees in Wisconsin right now, so we got 12. I will take that 12 degrees. By Sunday, it's going to be 32. Oh, by Tuesday, it's going to be 40. So, man, I think y'all probably warm up soon. It's going to be about 40 degrees Tuesday. So that's going to feel like a heat wave. So it'll probably start turning around. Yeah, it's going to be like 40. It's going to be 40 next Tuesday. So this weekend it's going to be in the upper, lower to middle 30s. So we got to just get through it. We got to get through it. Oh, it'll be 60. Yeah. You warm weather. Down south, guys. You guys are warm up. Northern California, not bad weather at all for the most part. Okay, Northern California. Yeah, you're in Northern Cal. I think Terry sent me a couple photos on Facebook. I had people going crazy on the. Oh man, tons of snow, man. You can't even see the road at your house, Terry. That's crazy. You can't even see the road. I'm assuming that's the road between your house to the other house right there. It is total white. Y'all must be just holding it down because you don't have all that snow equipment and everything like that. Good grief. Sometimes like now when my always mentally poor demeanor pays off. Oh man, Al, you can just chill out. You can turn that heat on and go in your shop. You guys can be doing all kind of stuff in your shop. Shoot, that would be nice. It'd be nice to go out there and freaking be able to turn the heat on and go out there, because my shop, like I told you before, I might have to do a little video, but my shop is such a mess. People will be like, damn, your shop is hit up. My shop is a mess right now. I like stuffed everything in there before winter. So my truck is in there, my box Chevy's in there, motorhome is in there, my dolly's in there. I got everything stuffed in there, and it needs to really be cleaned up. So that's what I want. When the weather starts getting nice, I want to go out there and I want to clean a ton of stuff up. Just clean it up. I got some different old school speakers for my yeah, no, they only have a few trucks. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so y'all be holding it down, just chilling at home. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I know that heat is crazy. Trust me, I got a propane tank out there. I think it's a 1,000-gallon tank. And we filled it in December. We filled it back up. And now, of course, it's been so cold. We've been running the heat. I'm scared to go look at the tank to see what level it's on. I know it went down. But it's like crazy. And I try. That's why you see me with sweatshirts and freaking hats on all the time when I'm doing my videos, because it's so cold. I'm trying to keep the heat low to conserve on that energy, man. I'm trying my best. I don't want to be paying for no propane bills. Man, that's what I'm talking about. I need to do some spring cleanup. I can't wait for it to be like 50, 60. I can open some doors up, start cleaning some stuff up. All this wintertime grime. Oh, trust me, I'm on the spring. I'm trying to get rid of stuff, sell stuff, and kind of just re-go through my tint game, stuff like that. And I want to get back to tint out in my shop again. When it's nice, 60s, 70s, 80s, I can tint out in my shop. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to do. What's up, Bill Lamb? Thanks for stopping in. FedEx and Amazon shut down. People ain't even getting their packages down there by you. Terry Taylor is the Memphis guy. I don't know if you saw that, but he is in Memphis, so he's going through it. See, that's what's crazy and cool. We can all vibe about what's going on. We got Al over in Indiana. We got David Window Tint Life. He's in California. We got Tint Pro. He's down in Texas, and we got David. He's over in New York. We got people from all over. We got Wisconsin. We got the U.S. all covered. I do gotta get my shop to speed. I could work on it now, but actually moving out there has been a mental challenge to me. I'm used to my little shop. I bet. Yeah, you kind of been used to having that little tight space and where you're at. I mean, not tight space, but you're getting used to doing it. Yeah, right in that space. It's crazy for me too, because honestly, that's why I consider myself mobile, because I don't have anything really set up here like a shop. You know, I just don't. New Jersey, YP's in New Jersey, on the East Coast. I consider myself mobile because I'll run over on Wednesdays, I go to the accessory shop and tint. I'll run over to my buddy's shop and tint over there. I tint out of my garage here. And then when it's nice, I tint out of my shop. So I'm going to like 4 different places, you know, all the time. So I consider myself mobile because I'm always moving around. So for me, it's like I haven't been locked in one location, you know. But yeah, I'm sure you're probably dealing with, you got to move and then transition yourself and kind of get the whole new flow going on. But you know, that's also a good thing too, because you can set things up how you want them to be. You know, stuff that you didn't do in your garage, you could probably set it up and put a peel board here or do different things. So you got a whole new thing ready to pop off. Tint Pro, salute to all my tinters. But yeah, definitely, Bell Lamb. So yeah, definitely, I appreciate you. Bell Lamb, where are you located again? I can't remember. No doubt. Salute to every tinter. Hey, that's what I'm saying too, man, because I'm always learning. I was telling David earlier, it's like I'm learning all these bits and pieces of different things, and I'm trying to put it all together now. Search Buddy Glass Shop and always load up and run to town for a brow. Good thing I love them. Yeah, right. I'm used to it, and like right now, I enjoy driving my truck more than anything. And right now, I'm in my Impala, and I got everything stuffed in my trunk, which is cool because I got that stacker system now. So that stacker system is working out pretty dang nice, I have to admit. I'm liking that little stacker. I put that stacker in the corner of my trunk, and I put my tint next to it, and I roll. But see, the problem is when I carry my peel board and my stand, it gets a little tight in my Impala. So I'm ready to get back into my truck, man. I'm ready to get back into my truck. New Brownsville, Texas, 78130. Okay, so you're in Texas. Okay, crazy. Another Texas person, another Texas. So you got Tint Pro from Texas. You got you from Texas. Crazy. So you guys are close. Dirty Milk, what's up, Dirty Milk? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully the feed is not looking too bad. I still got my little notification saying I'm not the greatest connection, but like I said, we'll struggle through it for today. Hopefully, it'll be better. I'm gonna have to just reset all my internet and see if that helps. So when Al was on the show last week talking about he's gonna have his grand opening, so I'm hoping I can swing over there and hang out for that with my low pros on my truck and potholes. I'm afraid that my driveway, truck mobile. Oh yeah. Well, then what do you drive then if you don't drive the truck? See, I got 265 35s. 265, 35, 22s on my truck. So, I mean, I'm low pros. I wanted to do 24s, but then I kind of found these, so I said I ain't going to worry about rims. But 265, 35, 22s on my truck. I drive that thing all over the freaking place, man. I'm a 22-inch replicas, so, yeah, I'll be rolling. I really might put some rims on my Impala, though, because I'm switching for winter. So if I get a set of rims and tires, I can just switch and have the winter tires and the summer tires. So I really might put a set of rims and tires on that. So you got the 275, 35, 24s. Okay. Yep. Yeah. You got the 35 series, man. I know some of these Midwest roads aren't the greatest. I know my roads aren't the greatest either. I'll be swerving the potholes. But yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to that. T-Town Tint, what's going on? What is going on? Yeah, no, you gotta. When you get that planned out, let me know, because I'm gonna drive over and freaking park the motorhome for a weekend and we'll hang out. I need something to do. We're all itching for something to do, man. We are itching. I'm ready to get up out of Wisconsin and go see something else, but not until the weather breaks. Yeah, that truck is good. What year is your truck? Al, what year is that truck? Because, man, I'm really itching to get a truck, but I'm trying to hold out and try not to have a car payment for a while. My Impala is almost done, and then I got my Chevy. I was thinking to myself, I drive my pickup until it pukes, and then maybe find something to replace that. I wanted a crew cab two-wheel drive pickup truck so I could lower it, make it a shop truck, but I still might do something on this truck, just kind of make it a little bit more shoppy truck look and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. T-Town Tints, what's going on, man? Not much, man. Like I said, we're just gonna have a quick little stream here. I know everyone's dealing with this weather. Everyone's trying to stay warm. You got a 15. Oh, you got a long bed too. Okay, crew cab long bed. Okay. Yeah. See, I like the GMCs and the Chevys, but really, if I could afford a new pickup truck, I'd probably get that new Dodge, man. That new Dodge with the big face inside of it. I like those Dodge with the black rims on it. Man, I like those new Dodges. Here on OC, weather is the mid-70s, not too bad. Oh my goodness, look, he's in Southern California in the OC, and he got 70. So he is just looking at everybody else like seeing what they're going through, and he's down there in Cali chilling out with the warm 70s. Oh man, I envy you right now. I envy you now. People got 20 inches of snow, and he got 70. He's walking around in shorts. That's crazy. That's the craziest about everyone being on all different parts of the U.S. right now. We all experiencing different things. Craziness. That is cool. I know I've been to California a while ago, man. My wife had some business people, so we were in Irvine. I stopped over by West Coast Customs. We went to the boardwalk. We were over at what was it, Mission Beach or something like that. We were in San Diego. My buddy lived in San Diego, so we were like all over the place. And so it was cool. We were out there a few times out in California. I'd like to go back. Oh yeah, that TRX Dodge. Yeah. That's crazy. I can't even, dude. I don't even think I'd be able to insure a truck like that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even be able to insure that. It'd be cool to get that Pacifica, get the Pacifica with the Hellcat motor in it. You put all my tent supplies in the back and roll out. I kind of would like to get a Slam Pacifica. I don't know if I think you might have saw that before we posted a Slam Chrysler Pacifica, tinted out, smoked out, lowered, with some 22s on it. That'd be an awesome shop truck. Then I can still put the kids in there and pick them up from school, have all my stuff in the back. Good grief. A pin on tinted Dodge Charger. Well, you know, Dodge Charger have that back window that is just a huge back window. So it is kind of intense on that back window. You know, because, you know, the peanut issue of having peanuts, and it's a huge window to shrink. So the Dodge Charger, they get a little sketchy sometimes. You got to take your time and just shrink slow, man, with them Dodge Chargers for sure. They can definitely cause you issues. East LA, crazy. I guess they just figure it out over there. They just figure out how to do it and get it done. T-Town Tints got verification go. Google's business are ready for the calls to roll in. Any advice to get more calls? Hey, you know what? For Google, man, this is how I do my Google. I already populated my whole Google with my pictures, all my information, my address, right? You populate all that, and then Google will spit you out. Now, like, I've had it for a long time, so don't forgive me if I'm wrong, but Google will spit you out. They'll take all that information, they'll compile it into a website. So you can actually get a website based off your things. So you can have that link, and it'll link to a website. So as you upload pictures to Google, I mean, just put as much information, put your services in there, put everything on Google Business that you can. And then I have the app on my phone. So the Google My Business app, I use the Google, I probably can't even see it here. But the Google My Business app, and then, you know, you can populate it with customers, your profile, you can put the reviews on there, you can put photos, you can put products on there. So I populate Google My Business with as much stuff as you possibly can. That was a truck that I did earlier today. So, you know, you got all the pictures of your vehicles that you go through, you know, you got all that, you got your home, you got your address, your information, you can do events. I populate this, and every day if I do a car, even if I don't do my Facebook or whatever, I'll put a picture on here. And then in Google, it'll show you this month I had 1.3 thousand views, 997 searches from Google. Dude, you got to get your Google business. You just keep putting information on there. Spend time, you know, as much as you can, making sure all this, your address, your hours, everything. You know, that's my advice to you. I use Google Business because you'll get messages with people asking for quotes. You know. How much to do this, all these quotes you get, and you know, so definitely keep your Google business on point. That's my first thing. That's what I put in 5 steps for starting a new business. Getting all your information, Google businesses is what's up. So spend time on that, you know what I mean, and just get it popular with all your stuff, your hours, your information, everything. Because I mean, you could do offers if you want to do offers or do a discount, and maybe that would drive some business in. You know, say first new customer, $10 off or whatever, or a complete install. So you can use that to kind of, you know, mess with it and do it how you want to do it. So new offer, new event, say grand opening. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but it's all on there. So Google Business is awesome. Google Business is awesome. Yeah, that Pacifica is dope, man. There's a guy on Instagram that has all these wagons and vans and stuff. So, man, I would like to do that. I would love to drop a slam van, whack it all out, 22s on it, lowered. I can put all my tint stuff back there. I can carry ladders back there, do everything. So, yeah, I think the van looks a little bit better than some of them little transit vehicles and all that. So, things to me, they don't look that good to me. Pickup trucks are cool, but the problem with the pickup truck is in cool weather, everything is in the back of the bed and it doesn't get any heat to it, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Send the Google Maps link to our shop, State Trooper truck, and 20% pops up because it was the last one I uploaded. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So upload another one and hopefully to bump that one out. Because on Google Business, you can also have like your profile picture that stays up there. And then some of the other pictures that you keep uploading, they bump the other ones out. So, and then there's another area where you can post pictures and really do it like a blog and video. So there's a couple different areas on Google Business that you can do. His phone died. Caprice wagon, yeah, those would be sick too, man. That would be nice too. Like I said, I got my 87, so I'm gonna try to get that thing situated, but I kind of like to get that fixed up and maybe sell it and try to find a nice little lower with some hydraulics in it I can use. Joe Fishing, what's our question about Google Business? How do I use it so I can invest all my money into swag stocks? Now that I don't know, so I don't know if anyone else can answer that one. I don't know about the swag stocks, and I have no idea. Yeah, I'm always hitting up my Google Business all the time. I make sure I just upload a picture real quick, and then the Google Business will tell you so many people have seen it, so many people have seen it. So I keep constantly letting the people know I'm alive, man. I keep uploading all the time. All the time. So yeah, T-Town Tints, definitely go crazy on your Google Business, man. I like Google Business and Facebook. Facebook, those are the two that drive my business: Google Business, Facebook. Now we can do Instagram and do some of these other things, but Instagram don't drive business as much as like Facebook does. So Facebook now has a business suite set up with your address and everything like that, and people should be finding your address. But Google Business drives a lot of people too, because people will call and they'll search and then they find it. So make sure you have T-Town Tints, Window Tinting, because when they search Window Tinting, then your name comes up for tinting. So have that somewhere in the Google too. I just have Fade to Black, then I have Fade to Black, and I have Window Tinting, so people see Window Tint and they search for that. So they did give me 100 for ads. You ever use those? See that I haven't used the ad thing on there. I have not done that. So that might be something to try out, because I haven't done that. But at the same time, right now I haven't, so because I pretty much established myself in this area. So people search and they're still finding me, because I always ask them, how did you find me? And they say, oh, I just searched Window Tinting. So they're using it, but I haven't done the ad. So to maybe get yourself going, maybe you want to drop a little bit on ads, here and there. I don't dump a ton of money on ads. Even on Facebook, if I'm bored or haven't got a little hits in a while, I might do like a $20 Facebook thing. Because Facebook, everyone wants some money now. They want you to pay. Every once in a while, I might do a little boosted post on booster post, and people see it, and people engage and they see it. So, if you can get one customer for a boosted post of $20, then you got your money back. I put window tinting, because it seems like a lot of people say window tint, window tinting. So I try to put all that in there some way. It's SEO, optimize it. So put like, if you're doing Google Business and if your name is something, if your name is something, then you can put in there it'll say what type of business is yours. You can put window tinting. You can select that as a business, I think in Google My Business. So you can select what type of business you are. You click window tinting. I think we got some type of spammer dude, so I'm about to freaking block that dude. So he's out. Tickle says, Google Biz 100%. That's the biz that get every day. I do about 30 calls. See, that's crazy. 30 calls is a lot. That's crazy. Yeah, people don't realize how like freaking Google Business will drive, man. You got to drive that. Yep, you got to drive it, because my Google Business, I didn't realize how much important it was before I moved. When I moved here, I said, you know what, I'm in a new area. People around here don't know me. If people are going to be searching and stuff online for Window Tint, I said, I need to get that going. So I made sure. So now in my little town, if you go online and hit Window Tinting, boom, I come up right away. So people from 40 minutes away are searching Window Tinting and they're finding it. Because the good thing about me and my buddy, we're the only two really around here for tint. So definitely get your thing up. And I ask people, I say, hey, if you get a chance, do you mind leaving a review? Please leave a review if you get a couple minutes and stuff. Most people are like, cool. So I just ask them, because a lot of people are paying attention to the reviews, believe it or not. They'll look at one place and you have 4.5. They'll look at another place that has 5 or whatever the case. They're going to call a place that has 5 or even higher. They're going to call them. So definitely use it. Definitely use it. Yeah, but I think tint, like I said, Johnny Bears, go on there, look around the Google Business, because it'll ask you what type of business you have, and you can click on Window Tinting. And you'll have your name, and it'll say Window Tinting. So when they search, it'll come up. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I love Google Business, man. I'm on there all the time. And like I said, guys, look for it should give you a website link, I think. And you can take that link and you can post it or serve it or send it to people. And it'll say your hours on the bottom, have your phone number that you listed, have your address. Everything will be populated on that page. So I like it. I don't work for them, but I like it. Definitely. Definitely. So I think maybe if there's nothing going on this Sunday, I might do a stream. But I know next weekend I have a buddy. We might get into some more business talk. On the 28th, we might get into a little bit more business talk. But I know next month we're gonna have Carlos. Carlos is gonna stop in and hang out with us too. From Texas Tint Masters, he's gonna stop in and hang out. And I want to, hopefully when Al gets his shop going ready, he can kind of give us a walk around, little area, look of his shop. He can come back and show that too. So yeah, we got some things going on. We got some things going on, guys. Yeah, definitely. See that, man, I saw someone had a sign like that. I can't remember who had it, but it was like, yeah, if you like your work, please leave us. It was, yep, there was signs like that. Who has something like that? But yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea to do. Put signs on there. You know what? I wanted my buddy Ron, he has little cards. He has little cards that can hang from the mirrors, and it says, if you like us, leave us a review, blah, blah, blah. You know, it has little mirror cards, and I like to get some of those made up. I like to get some of those made up too. Tempo says he's gonna try to do live work, man. Yeah, that's cool. Do the live work, man, because you know, people love to see it. I'm gonna if I get another car in here, I'm gonna do a live stream doing the taillight tint and kind of do an install on that live, because a lot of people, I know a lot of people want to get into doing taillight tint, so I'm gonna do a live stream of installing the film and doing the lux and laying that all on once I get it set up. There's plenty of time to do that, but I like that. I like to do that, so I'm gonna try to transition, try to see if we can do that too. What's up with Ralph? I don't know Ralph personally. Yeah, I've talked to Ralph a bunch of times. Ralph will call and he'll talk to you. If you have any questions, he'll spend time on the phone with you. Yeah, no, I've talked to Ralph a bunch of times. Yeah, so Ralph is cool. He knows a lot about his tinting, and he really puts a lot of work into his business and his brand. So, yeah, live work is sick. I pray to live work is sick. I pray to get to that point. Yeah, you know what? The whole live thing just totally different. You know what I mean? It's just, I put a lot of time and effort. Like I haven't gone to the level of like Matt now. I can't talk to you while I'm walking across the room. I don't have cameras following me. I didn't do all that type of stuff, but that's cool that he does that. Me, I just try to get it set up so, you know, the visual is good, you guys can hear, and we can have this platform where we can talk to each other and help each other out. You know, if you have a question that's bugging you, you can come here and ask, and there'll be numerous people that can help you out with something. So I try to shift things a little bit from how I did it before to now. So (2018) Toyota Tacomas, man, I hate those with those nipples. You know, I didn't do a Tacoma, but I did a newer Highlander. Temporal, I have a video on the Highlander, and I did with those little edges, and my Impala has it too. With that Lux film, when you lay it over those, like, I don't know what you call them, nipples or whatever. When you lay it over that, and if you heat, you can press that Lux right into it, but you have to do it in a certain way. You gotta heat it and keep it warm, and then take it and press your fingers right into it. It'll lay right into those areas. I got them on my Impala, and I have a video. I have a video on the Highlander here where I put them on the Toyota Highlander too. Slazy, no, we didn't talk about that. Actually, it kind of slipped my mind, but we'll get into that. I didn't get into today. I'm probably gonna get ready to wrap up real quick because it's almost getting towards 9. But we will we'll get into that. Trust me, we'll get into that, because that's something that's gonna come with time. That's gonna come. It's gonna come as you keep tinting. It'll come to you. The confidence will build. The confidence is more of an inside thing that it's gonna take time for you to form. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain, but we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the new tinter thing, and we're gonna talk about it. So we'll get into that. The air fresheners for my t-shirt business. One side, see, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah. I like that. I saw some sponsored thing that had air fresheners, and you could do stickers. And I thought about actually doing that and then hanging them from everyone's car. You could buy, like, what is it, like 100 for whatever price, and you can get a whole bunch of them. We need to find someone that can do that. Yeah, it's this. You lay the film over it and you heat it, and then take it and just press them in. It's just like those Chevy Silverados that have the taillights that have the indentation. It's that too. I lay it over it, and then I leave air on one side of it, and I press it in, and it just falls right in. It's like more of a wrap technique, but I will have to mess with that. Zach said Donut Media. I haven't seen that video. Donut Media's new video. I have to look for that. I haven't seen that. No, I just use music from Epidemic Sound. You can get free copyrighted music from Epidemic Sound, and that's what I use for my music. And I kind of like the bass trap beats where you can you can do the transitions of the video on the music and stuff like that. I like that. So I've kind of done my videos after videos I see on YouTube that I like. showing you guys, like usually at the end of my videos, I like to show the finished product. So if people click off my videos and don't watch to the end, they're not going to see the finished product, you know. Always at the finish, that's how I kind of set my videos up. I like to show you what's going on, show you what's going on, and then kind of wrap it up at the end. So that's how I kind of like to do it. And I kind of like to change the music, because changing the music and ending it is always keeping your mind wondering what's going to happen next. And I always like to change it up, because I can just see it in my head. When I think of a video, I can see it in my head already. I know exactly how I want it to play out. So this is fun to me, though. I like doing that. I like doing that. Market car and his for own label check our work at a dealership. Customers think I tint for, but I don't. And oh, that's crazy. I've been thinking. Yeah, market cars. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Well, you know, some people used to slap stickers on everything and say, oh, here's a free sticker, put it on your car. I used to put them on there, and some people say, oh, can you please take a sticker off? But you know, it's the thing of saying, here's a little sticker, you're going to put it on your window, is that cool? Or something. Then they say, oh yeah, we know so-and-so tinted that car, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now, it's a mental thing, man. It's a mental thing. Let's try to talk about this a little bit. Like I said, I'm getting ready to wrap up, but let's try to talk about this maybe on the next stream. So possibly Sunday, if you guys have time, I'm going to try to do that. Let's try to talk about this a little bit more. Like I said, I wanted to make a whole video about that and the confidence, because all of us have been there before. You know what I mean? You're really second guessing yourself, and then you know, you're telling yourself, oh man, it's been an hour and a half, I'm selling this car, because you're second guessing yourself. When you get to that certain point, you just attack a car. You don't think about it, you just do it. You just boom, boom, boom. You're thinking about the front window, you boom, boom, boom. You're doing the back window, you're shrinking it, boom, boom, boom. You know, you're talking on the phone, you're just doing it. And that's when you get to the point where you don't think about it no more. But when you're sitting down doing a window and you're saying, okay, did I squeeze that enough? Okay, now I got to take my spray. And you think and you think and you think, and your mind drives you crazy. But sooner or later, you get to that point where it's this muscle memory. You're just doing it. You're not thinking about it. But it just comes with time. You know what I mean? It comes with time. So yeah, we're gonna try. If we have time Sunday, we'll talk about that more, Slazy. I know you had questions about some of that, about, just like I said, just that confidence and building yourself up to a level where you feel like you're good to go. And yes, our mind overthinks us. That's why, you know, when we're first new and we're first starting out, it takes us an hour or 2 hours, because we're questioning, did I squeeze that window good enough? Is this shrunk good enough? You know, but when you get all that experience under your belt and you're shrinking the window, you can look at that film, you know it's shrunk good. You can do a back window and you're like, that's gonna work. You know, it's done. I know, you know what works, you know what won't work. You know what window is clean and ready to be stuck film on. You just know it from experience. It takes time. You know, I used to second guess myself too. If I shrink a window and had little fingers on it, I'm like, oh, is that going to be okay or not? Like, but once you start to do it, your muscle memory comes into play. You just know what's good. You know what will work, you know? He said, put the music on and just go ahead and let the music rock. You know what I mean? No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, it's just, we've all been there, man. We've all been there where it takes us 4 hours to do a car. And we've all been there where we have to redo windows. I mean, redoing windows is always a part of tint. There's nothing, that was gonna come. I had to redo a window today. Don't worry about that. And don't worry about time. You can worry about getting as many vehicles under your belt as you can, you know? So guys, it's 8:54. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna wrap it up. Gotta go and get a couple things done before off to bed. I gotta get up early tomorrow, drive 2 hours to get some more tinting done. So I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I hope that everyone is staying safe and dealing with some of this snow and these temperatures and power outages, man. I hope you guys are all staying safe. I hope that you guys can get rid of some of the snow and it warms up for everyone later this week. The next week, I hope it warms up and that snow will melt and we can all get back to business and we can get more business in and we can be tinting. So you guys take care, man. I'll see you guys possibly Sunday. Always look on the community tab, guys, because I always post on that community tab if I'm going to do a live stream, and I always try to post at what time. So make sure those notifications are turned on, because I won't do a live stream if I don't post in the community earlier. So I posted earlier today that we're going to be going live. Wednesdays is always around 7:45, 8-ish. I try to get in there early, around 8 and stuff. But on Sundays, I try earlier. So always check the community tab, because that's where I will be posting. Storm, what's up, Storm? Thanks, Dave, for hanging out. Thanks, Storm. We're going to be wrapping it up. Like I said, possibly Sunday. Check the notification. Make sure your notifications are turned on in the community tab, because that's where you will see what will be going on. Thanks, Johnny Bears. Appreciate it. Slazy, Al, thanks for hanging out. T-Town Tint, man. Hang out. T-Town Tint, we got to talk more about that, the air fresheners and stuff too, because I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to do some stickers or air fresheners, but that's cool. I wonder how that works out for you, because I'd love to be hanging every air freshener on a person's car. So we'll see. But yeah, man, we'll see you guys. Like I said, Sunday, check the thing out, check the community tab out, and then we'll see if we can get a stream going Sunday later afternoon. But all right, peace, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys always hanging out. Appreciate you guys rocking with me. We'll see you guys in a couple days. Later.